Jonathan Trott said Alistair Cook was feeling dejected after a first ever run out in Test cricket left him 10 runs shy of a double hundred. Captain Cook was left stranded after he took evasive action to avoid a throw from Virat Kohli that clattered into the stumps. But former England captain Nasser Hussain believes Cook mustn't dwell on the negative and instead focus on how his batting has put his side into a position of supremacy in Kolkata.
Like he did before, I hope not, because all England fans and supporters and players will be thinking about everything that went before that moment. But poor old Alistair tonight, all he'll be thinking about is why did I lift my bat out the way? We've all done it, you know, little bit the ball's coming at you and your natural instinct is to get out the way. It's cost him his wicket, but we mustn't dwell on that. He mustn't dwell on that. His captaincy and his batting.
Oh, what a good one that was. And it's been called no ball. Dean Jones didn't know about it. And now there's an appeal for a run out. And he's been given out by the square leg umpire Cumberbatch. And that really is a bit unfortunate for Dean Jones. He had a bit of good fortune in the first place, but some quick thinking there by the West Indies fielders. Very quick thinking.
This time, he'll pick up the single. Dinesh Karthik is fairly deep, and the batsman was in the air. He was in the air. He was jumping to protect himself from the throw. Misbah ul Haq. Well, it could be curtains. Simon Toffel has referred it to the third umpire. Anil Kumble is convinced. We'll have to wait and see.
He knows that he's in trouble. He's obviously hurt by this rather amateurish act in the end. Karthik, the ever bubbling Karthik with a throw, and he was jumping in the air and he's gone. Unfortunate way to go. He didn't ground his bat and he was jumping in the air, and he'll have to jump out of the crease and go to the pavilion now.
Indians will jump for joy. And he should have made his ground. Most batsmen would have got in the way of the ball. A straightforward decision for the third umpire.
Clearly in the air, bat not grounded, feet not grounded. He'll have to fly out of the crease now. Out will be the call from the third umpire. It's a straightforward decision, and India have earned themselves a huge bonus here. Out. Crowds react vigorously. They've picked up an important wicket. His hard work comes to an end. 229 for 9. Dinesh Karthik doing fantastically well in point. Direct hit, and Misbah ul Haq is run out.
He was fairly deep. Bit of hesitation going for the single, but quick release of the ball. But the problem was Misbah ul Haq jumped to avoid the ball, and even the senior pros excited. Good innings.
At 121 for 4 overnight, New Zealand still had hopes of saving the game. And despite losing Young, another one out hooking, and Thompson to a run out, which for sheer bizarreness matched that of Karori in the Durban Test.
Thompson stood there posing. Watch now how in walks Hansi Cronje, and he's standing there, feet outside the crease, and still he hasn't even seen or looked at Hansi Cronje.
Hansi Cronje looking a little undecided as to whether he's actually done the right thing there. But of course he's done the right thing. That ball might have rolled back to the keeper. He takes the bails off. There's no difference.
Then he can do this also, stylishly playing by using his feet. This shows you the confidence and the class of the young man. Very seldom you get quality batsmen at such a young age coming and playing for Pakistan. Now the appeal has been made by Bangladesh. He was casually coming back. I think it's Umar Amin. It was in.
The bat was down. Even the umpire wasn't interested. He was looking the other way. The appeal was made strongly by Bangladesh. Well, he's been given out, and that's very, very interesting, because I think Omar Amin thought that he had completed the run, and he just went for a little stroll immediately after he did. And Mahmudullah was alert to that fact. Even he, when he was hitting the wicket with the ball, didn't seem too excited about it. Yeah, he stops and walks away, raises his bat, and Mahmudullah just struck the wickets. And it was the appeal coming from another fielder who was having a look at the proceedings, and eventually he has to go. Unfortunate way to get out. Omar Amin for 22, Pakistan 135.
And down in the deep. Just a single. Take it to the next half out. Looking at the ball. Thanks, Rajat. Big appeal there. And it's been referred to the third umpire, Suresh Shastri. We'll find out what happened. It's a Virendra Sehwag's end.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Shivana. That's odd. I think he's out. What was he doing? The ball is past the wicket. His foot is on the line. He's not watching. He's out. The law says that the bail has to be dislodged completely, but that is out. As far as I'm concerned, the bail is in the air. He's gone. And this is disaster as far as India is concerned. He's out. Virendra Sehwag will be picking himself, as will his entire dressing room. You just can't be as lackadaisical as that. Take another look. Decide for yourself. That is a shot that is headed for the boundary. One bounce. He's got to run. Why on earth is he just ambling? Not even ambling. He could walk faster normally, but he's just inviting it. Just take a look at it. He couldn't be bothered. And look at Sangakkara. Presence of mind serves you right. Sehwag gone for 46. It is now 118 for 3.